According to the new GST rules, a tenant who is registered under the GST is required to pay goods and services tax at 18% for renting a residential property. The rule is to be effective from July 18th. The 18% tax on rent paid is only applicable to tenants registered under the GST. Earlier, commercial properties like offices or retail spaces given on rent or lease attracted GST. There was no GST on rent or lease of residential properties by corporate houses or individuals. As per the new rules, a GST registered tenant will be liable to pay the tax under the reverse charge mechanism or RCM. The tenant can claim the GST paid under input tax credit as a deduction. The tax will only apply when the tenant is registered under GST and liable to file GST returns. The owner of the residential property is not liable to pay the GST. The rule clarifies that if any common salaried person has taken a residential house or flat on rent or lease, they do not have to pay GST. However, a GST registered person who carries out business or profession must incur 18% GST on such rent paid to the owner. A GST registered person who offers services from a rented residential property will be liable to pay the tax at 18% as well. Under the GST law, registered persons include individuals and corporate entities. The GST registration is mandatory when a person carrying out business or profession reaches an annual turnover of more than the threshold limit. The new changes implemented after the 47th meeting of the GST Council will impact the companies and professionals who have taken residential properties on rent or lease.
Subscribe to Oneindia channel and never miss an update.